Hi, beautiful people. I want to do a cute pink makeup look, okay? And I have an inspo. So I saw Wolfie Cindy, or that's her Instagram. So we all know who Cindy Kimberly is, okay? She's honestly one of the most stunning human specimens I've ever seen in my life. Okay, she posted this photo on her Instagram, okay? And the makeup, it's like stunning. I love that makeup so much. So I want to do this, but with more pink. Instead of like a very warm tone blush and all of that, I'm going to do a very pink blush and like maybe some pink shimmer because she has white shimmer in there. I don't know. Okay, anyway, this is what we're going for. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know. I moved my desk to another side of my house. It's now in my room, and I don't know if this lighting is doing it for me, really. Because I have a window right over here and it's like really bright, and then I have my actual light. We don't care. We're here for a makeup tutorial. Usually when I do a glam-ish, because I kind of never go full glam, I would usually go in with like a primer or something underneath. But we're not doing that today because I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing this makeup and probably just going to take it right off. So prep your skin. However, I did put moisturizer on. I use a Tatcha, the purple one, the Tatcha purple moisturizer thing. That's what I use. We're going in with the Ilia Complexion Stick, and this is in 21W Abura. I just went in with that in the areas that I feel like I want to cover up a little bit. That's like a big version of a concealer for me. It's doing enough where it kind of evens me out, you know, and it's very lightweight. I love that product, by the way. Very lightweight for what we need to do here. So you see how it kind of like evened me? And I had my acne scars and I had a little bit of pimples. It just kind of evens that out without having to put a full face of foundation on. Now I'm going in, actually, no, I was gonna go in with concealer, but I started doing a little trick, okay? I now like to use bronzer first. Bronzer and contour a little bit. I like to use that first. And then blush and then concealer. It kind of like, I don't know, something about going this way instead of going this way, if that makes sense. I feel like makes my makeup look better. So we're going in with, this is a new brand that I found out about, and they actually reached out to me to send me this stuff. And I am like in love with this brand. I'm upset. I've never heard about it before. It's 19.99 Beauty, and this is their cream contour stick in shade T. This is kind of like a perfect mix between a bronzer and a contour for me, because it's not super warm. Like, it's a little warm, but compared to my skin tone, it's like a little bit cool too. I'm putting it everywhere where I believe is going to enhance my features a lot more. And I do want to chisel out my cheekbone, so that's why I did that swooping motion and dragged a little bit down, because I feel like that really gets into my cheekbones and makes them look snatched. Bronzer is good, and I'm gonna contour just a little bit more because I want to look as chiseled as I can. This is the Victoria Beckham Contour Stylist in shade Sandstone. This one is very cool toned, and it's like literally a marker, so you can get really precise with this. I'm gonna use the same brush, just a smaller end. Keep it focused. Like, the purpose of this one is to make you look chiseled. Looks crazy right now. I promise you it won't look this crazy later, okay? You just have to do an extreme trust the process right now. Thank you. Moving on. Now we're gonna go to the blush. I have a lot of blushes here, but I do have a very pink one. I think I'm gonna mix two. And this is kind of scary here because I usually never do this, but I have these two. The Say Do blush in shade Baby, extremely pink. And then this is the ABH Blurring Serum Blush in shade Plum, okay? I feel like mixing these two is gonna create the pink that I want. So we're gonna try it out. So what I'm planning on doing is doing the lighter one here and the darker one more up here and kind of tapping that out. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how well that wants to work. That's extremely pink. Kind of scared. Okay. I did it on this side. I'm looking like you just smacked me with a raspberry, but it's gonna be fixed. This is like, kind of think of this like an underpainting moment, okay? You have to just really trust my process. So I'm going in with the pink first on the apples of my cheeks. And then going in with the shade Plum from Anastasia and literally applying a little bit, like a little dollop, okay? Tapping in the pink first, because honestly, this is very like sheer. It's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be, or not as like vibrant. And then we're gonna start tapping out the plum and tap it, okay? Tap it. And the lighting is messing up, but you want to tap it in, okay? And start dragging it up. I'm the type of girl that will do her makeup and it'll look absolutely crazy in the beginning, but then at the end I just like somehow pull it off. Somehow, like the makeup I do somehow ties all together, okay? And that's all that matters. And the good thing is that they're both kind of like serums, so they're gonna blend really nice together. Now I'm gonna do my concealer, okay? And I'm gonna use my Say concealer in shade 9, okay? One of my favorite concealers I've ever tried ever. Right in the inner corner of my eye and flick some out. That's it. And then I'm also gonna apply some on my eyelids. Tapping it on the inner corner, and then here I am gonna go like that. That's how I always do my concealer on the outer corner. Just drag it and then tap it down. So this, you see, doing your concealer after the blush kind of melts it all in together and just makes it look like your skin. It makes it look like you're just flushed, you know, not just a whole bunch of product on top. I feel like doing the steps this way just makes you look more natural. I don't know. And it makes it look a lot more natural. Your fingers are also your best friends. Doing your makeup, it's gonna melt everything a lot better than a brush ever could. Little by little, little by little. Now I'm going in with powder. I used to love the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I still do, but I also really love this powder now. This is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder, and I have a natural peach. And it also, like, since it has a little bit of a tint, it kind of blends in my blush with the concealer more. And I do put this on my eyelid because we put concealer there. So really anywhere that I put concealer, it's where this is going, and using it to blend in everything we did here. Hold on, I have to go get my setting spray. I also need to get my brushes. Don't mind that. Please don't look at my laundry, please. See, this is another thing I don't like about my setup, is that I have my stuff over there. I have to get up and it's just whatever. It's good though. It's good. I'm very grateful to have all of this. Not complaining. Just wish there was a better way I could set this up. This bad boy right here is what I use to set my face. So this is the Makeup by Mario setting spray. So instead of using a powder, I'll use this to set my face. This is also the first setting spray that ever smells good to me. None of them have ever smelled good. This one does though. It smells really refreshing. Now it's time to get to the eyes. So like I said before, this is my inspo. She has a really thin liner going on. She's so pretty. She's so fucking pretty. This is like, if you ever leave me stranded on an island and I have to pick one eyeshadow palette, it would be this one. This is like my go-to ride or die eyeshadow palette. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Sultry palette. All the neutrals that you need. I love it. And I'm gonna take this color up here, and that's what we're gonna use as a transition shade. Okay, it's just gonna be an all over base shade. I hope these types of videos aren't boring. Like I don't know. I feel like sometimes just sitting through a makeup tutorial can be kind of boring. I hope I'm not boring. Please, I hope I'm not boring. I don't want to make you bored. Okay, you see how it kind of did nothing, but it did a little bit? That's what we wanted. Now, I think I actually have another palette that I want to use. This one, it's the NARS Afterglow eyeshadow palette. And it looks like it has a lot of shimmers. This is what it looks like. First impressions. Oh, it was backwards. First impressions. It's a lot of shimmers, but you know what this looks like? Honestly, it really doesn't look like it. I mean, there's some colors in here that look kind of the same. I mean, the colors are cute, but this looks familiar. Like, this color scheme looks really familiar. But it does look really cute. And And I do see some cute pinks in here that I want to use. So I'm going at like a million miles a minute right now. I want to do my waterline. The only white pencil that I have. This is the NYX eye pencil crayon in white. Use your powder puff to pull your eye down and get that waterline. Helps a lot, okay? Now, I'm usually a black waterline girl, but I do know applying white to your waterline makes your eyes pop a lot. It makes your eyes look bigger, obviously, because the whites of your eyes. Now we're gonna go in with the glitter. I think I'm gonna use this one, because even though it's like a champagne color, it still has like a minuscule hint of pink. Okay. Oh yeah, this is really cute. And then something I like to do with glitters is run it down my bottom like quarter line. I don't know if you saw me do that, but like right in the corner. Not bad, not bad. Now we have to do the eyeliner. That's gonna be kind of tough. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid eyeliner in black. So she has kind of like a very straightforward eyeliner. I draw the little wing first. I can't talk while I do this, hold on. So I draw the wing first, and then I try and do it like as straight as possible, to like as straight as my eye shape can take. I try and do a straight line into the middle of my eye. Basically went in with a smudging brush and this black, right? And I'm just gonna, I already did it, so I'm not gonna do it again. But I just went over like the line of the eyeliner and smudged it with the black just to make it look a little fuller. Now we're gonna use mascara. I'm gonna use this one. I love it. It's the Iris and Romero Lash Up Mascara. Obviously in shade black. This is what the applicator looks like. Love it. And believe it or not, does not leave my eyelashes cakey. The one thing I need to figure out how to do, or like just how to fix or maybe do better, is every time I do my eyeliner, like at least a liquid liner, they always, like the liquid liner always gets on my eyelashes. So when I go to do my mascara, it's like really weird because it's already like my eyelashes already have a coat of that on there. I also like to do my bottom lashes. I literally will never do a look without doing my bottom lashes. Bottom lashes make the biggest difference. I'm sorry. It's time to do the last step, which is the lips. Thank you so much to MAC, because you guys literally, I can't believe they sent me all of this, but you guys sent me a whole lovely goodie bag basket of all your nudes. So that did not sound right. Oh my god, this is Cool Spice. So if you don't know, a big color lip liner for them back in the day. That actually might be perfect for this look. A very huge one was Spice. So they made a cool version, Cool Spice. Look at that. Oh, that actually might be perfect for this lip. I might need something a little bit darker. This is Strip Down. That might work because it's still like peachy. Like I still want to keep the peach toned. Okay, this is gonna work. Low-key, I could go darker than that. I'm gonna go darker, but I'm gonna use this as like a base, but I'm probably gonna use Chestnut. So I have to switch to a voiceover, but I ended up using MAC's lip liner in Stone on top of what we used, and then I just kind of blotted it out to blend it, and it wasn't dark for me, so I went with Chestnut by MAC, which is like my favorite lip liner. And now I'm using Hard Candy's lip gloss in Sugar, and I did it really slow because I did not want to mess up the lip liner, like the line that I made with Chestnut, even though I kind of blended it a little bit. I don't know if I like this lip color, to be honest, but it is what it is. I set it with the Makeup by Mario setting spray, and we're done. This is it. This was the glam. This was the look. I was feeling myself, even though I did not like that lip combo right now. Like, whatever. I love you guys. That was it. This was a silly little makeup tutorial. I just wanted to post something really bad. At this point, I just want to post whatever. So I'm sorry if it's kind of lazy with the videos, but I love you guys. I'll see you in the next time, the next video. I don't know. All right. I'm out of here. Bye. Love you.